Hello and a warm welcome to one and all to Yenergy 4.0, the absolute knockout. Yenergy is a much awaited event for educators across the globe. The Yenepoya School, Pew College, and Yenepoya Center for Advanced Learning introduced the notion of Yenergy a few years ago. We offered an online platform for our academic magicians from KG to PG to perform and deliver their best. Yenergy is a unique way of offering our gratitude to our beloved teachers and reward them for their skills they amazingly demonstrate apart from their regular trait of teaching. This is the fourth consecutive year of presenting Yenergy to you, and we wish and pray for this legacy to go on. At the outset, I would like to extend my warm welcome to our esteemed judges, much loved Director of Academics and Operations of the Yenepoya School and Pew College, Mrs. Mishriya Javed, and a hearty welcome to the Principal of the Yenepoya School and Pew College, Mr. Ujjwal Menezes. They say the only secret sauce in cooking is the one made from passion and hard work. The real art of cooking is to cook with love and joy. Our teaching fraternity has left no stone unturned in showcasing their culinary skills. So, moving on to the most delicious category of all, test your taste. I would like to introduce our first judge for this event, Mrs. Veena Shetty. Mrs. Shetty is a Mumbai native and a Bombay Scottish School alumni. She holds a BSc Honours degree in Home Sciences with a specialization in child development. Since she relocated to Mangalore, she successfully established a catering business. With over 25 years of experience, she specializes in crafting cakes, desserts, and a diverse range of Indian, continental, and international cuisines. Beyond her culinary expertise, she is a beloved social figure known for her warmth and care, and she possesses a refined palate when it comes to food and dining. Mrs. Shetty thrives on engaging with people and approaches each day as a celebration. Our second judge for the day is Mr. Prakyat Naik. Mr. Naik hails from a family-run restaurant empire. Having completed his hotel management from Vaksha, Manipal University, he pursued his master's in the United States of America. Since his return to Mangalore, Mr. Naik has been actively involved in the running of his restaurants, namely Punjabi Dhaba and Juice Junction. He is extremely passionate about both cooking and exploring food, having an experimental palate himself. Mr. Naik has also been a top-ranked badminton player for the state who enjoys being outdoors and active. Kindly note the judging criteria for judgment for this category is creativity, originality, variety of ingredients, and innovation. So let's get started. Moving on to the first participant. Participant number 1.
Good morning everyone. As it is said, a good music is made of various good rhythms. So also, a splendid dessert is made with artful blending of flavors and tantalizing texture. I, Dhanyasri Menon of Niti Institute of Hospitality Services, present before you the dessert of today, Mystery Magic. The Mystery Magic consists of three main components. The first component is a fried ice cream. The second component is a rum sauce. And the third component is a butterscotch crumb. Now let's start with the rum sauce. The ingredients for the rum sauce are butter, flour, sugar, milk and rum. Now let's begin with the rum sauce. Add butter into the vessel and allow the butter to melt. And once the butter is getting melted, add flour into the butter till it forms into a very creamy texture. Once the butter and the flour gets mixed together, add milk into the sauce and allow the milk to cook till the sauce turns little thick. To the thickened sauce, add sugar according to the sweetness, and finally add rum into the sauce to flavor the sauce.
Now let's start. The ingredients for the butterscotch crumb, and the ingredients are cashew, butter and sugar. Now let's start with making of the butterscotch crumbs, and the first step is to add sugar and caramelize the sugar. Finally, add a block of butter to it. To the same mixture, add broken cashew nuts to make the crumbs and transfer the crumbs onto that. Still it cools down into a firm texture. One more garnish with the chocolate. The fried ice cream requires a slurry which is made of flour and water and cornflakes. The ice cream which was frozen for 8 hours need to be first dipped in the slurry, which need to be coated properly with the slurry, and then it is then put into the cornflakes, which need to be coated with the cornflakes till it forms a proper coating around the ice cream. Now, the ice cream which is coated with cornflakes need to be frozen for another 6 hours. Let's finish the frying of fried ice cream, which we have frozen for 6 hours, and then what you need to do is put it into hot oil and just fry it for 2 minutes till the surface gets crisp. Now let's take our fried ice cream and let's begin with the garnish of the food. Now let's begin the culinary magic by placing our first garnish which we made yesterday, and then our fried ice cream on top of it. Next component, that is the rum sauce, and the crumbs of butterscotch. Now let's do the final presentation with the garnish which we made and the hot chocolate sauce which is poured over. Give time for the chocolate to melt. And finally, finish the product by adding a little more crumbs of butterscotch and the rum sauce over the same. And here the magic of the artful flavors of the rum sauce and the butterscotch crumbs which is added to the same. Final garnish can be done with a little bit of silver balls which can be sprinkled over this. And here I present the mystery magic.
Participant number 2. Participant number 3.
Hi my foodies, food lovers. Today I am going to present you all a delicious, mouth-watering, sweet and sour chicken recipe. For this we need 200 gram chicken, pepper powder, chilled water, sugar, maida flour, yogurt, 1 egg, corn flour, spring onion, ginger, garlic, oil, vinegar, capsicum, salt, honey, sweet tomato sauce, soy sauce. To garnish, we need coriander leaves and lime. Friends, I washed this 200 gram chicken well. Now, I will add pepper powder and the salt. And I will mix it well and keep for some time. The next step is to prepare sweet and sour sauce. First, I add tomato sauce. I add honey. I add sugar, soy sauce, and vinegar. And I stir it well and I keep it aside. I prepare a batter. I add maida flour, the corn flour, the yogurt, the 1 egg, add chilled water and I stir it well. I mixed it well till it becomes nice or smooth batter. I heat the fan and pour the oil to fry the chicken. I have kept in high flame so that I fry the chicken till it is golden color. The oil is hot now. Now I dip a chicken piece in the batter. Fry it for some time. Now I flip it so that it may fry the other side. Now the chicken pieces have turned into golden color. So I am taking one by one. Add some oil to the pan to fry the garlic, ginger, spring onion and the capsicum. And fry for 2 minutes. Now I keep all the fried side and add the sauce which is already prepared. And I mix the capsicum, the garlic, ginger. Now I add the chicken. I mix the chicken till the sauce coats the chicken. Chicken is ready. I will switch off the gas and I am ready to serve this mouth-watering, the sour and the sweet chicken. I garnish the chicken with coriander leaves. And I add some lime pieces. Now my sour and sweet chicken recipe is ready to eat. Thank you very much.
Participant number 4.
Hello friends, and today my recipe is Aloo Paneer Bird Nest. It's so unique, delicious and simple dish that everybody will love it. So without any delay, let's get started. For our dish, we need 3 medium size of potatoes which I have already mashed, 1 cup of refined flour, half spoon of turmeric powder, finely chopped green chilies, 1 spoon of red chili powder, salt to taste, some pepper powder, finely chopped ginger, garlic paste. Instead of this, you can even use some garlic, fresh mint leaves, 1 cup of grated paneer, 1 cup of peas, 1 cup of vermicelli, finely chopped capsicum, finely chopped coriander leaves, 1 cup. Now it's time to make the nest for our recipe. Now we will make some slurry with this refined flour. Make sure the water is not much and there shouldn't be any lumps. Now we'll make some balls. Let's give it a shape of a nest. Press it. Let's dip it in the refined flour slurry. Let's coat it with vermicelli. Let's keep it aside and we need to refrigerate it for 15 minutes. Now it's time to make the beautiful eggs for our nest. It's now time to mash it. I'm giving the shape of eggs for our beautiful nest. Now we will be frying the eggs for our nest. Our nest and eggs are ready. It's time for garnishing. Now I'll be putting some coriander chutney for flavor and the beautiful green color on the nest. Some fresh coriander leaves. Putting some fresh mint leaves to make it look even more beautiful. Our beautiful bird nest is ready. Now it's time for plating.
Participant number 5.
Hello everyone, I am going to show you how to make a delicious carrot cake with lots of dry fruits. So let's get started. So I am going to crack one egg into the bowl. And I'm going to mix it. I have taken here 1/4 cup of cooking oil. I'm going to mix it. To that I'm going to add half a cup of curd. And I'm going to mix it thoroughly. Okay, it's done now. So I'll keep that aside. Now I'm going to take sugar here. It is not 1 cup, it is less than 1 cup. Along with that some cinnamon sticks I have taken. 1 piece of cinnamon stick. I'm going to put that in the mixie jar and I'm going to make it powder. So I have powdered the sugar along with the cinnamon. Now I'm going to transfer this to the wet ingredient and I'm going to mix it. Okay, let's keep that aside and get ready with the dry ingredients. I have taken 1 cup of maida. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon of baking soda. So now before adding the dry and the wet ingredients, I'll switch on my microwave oven and preheat that. I'll preheat that at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. I have taken a baking tin. I have lined a parchment paper and oiled it, and I'll keep that aside. Now we will mix the dry and the wet ingredients. I'm going to mix it batch wise. I'll take this dry ingredients in other bowl. Take my wet ingredients here. Once again, give a quick mix. Now I'll mix this in batches. And I'll mix this. Now I've taken here 1 cup of carrot. I'm going to mix that as well. See the color. So I have mixed the carrots here. Now I'm going to mix the dry fruits. To this mixture I'm going to add 1/4 cup of warm water and mix it thoroughly so that everything is incorporated well. I'm going to transfer this to the baking tin. Batter is ready. Now I'm going to bake it 30 minutes in 180 degrees Celsius. Now the carrot cake is ready. I have taken it out of the oven and kept it on the rack. I am going to test whether it is baked or not. This is the toothpick test. It has come out clean. So the cake is baked. Now wow, the spongy carrot cake is ready to eat. You also try and enjoy it. Thank you for watching.
Participant number 6. Participant number 7.
Hello my dear friends, we Mangaloreans are so naughty that in every veg food also we want to have little amount of non-veg. So for all the non-veg lovers and the people who love a lot of veggies, for them I dedicate my today's dish, neti kebab. Let's look at the ingredient. As I told, lot many veggies, boiled chicken, boiled potato, a little of chicken stock, and we need ginger garlic paste, dosa batter, garam masala powder, cashew, jeera, gram flour, breadcrumbs, amchur powder, salt to taste and oil to fry. So let's start with the preparation of kebab. I've taken a pan is hot now. I'm taking 2 tablespoons of oil. Okay, into this goes the cumin seeds, onion, half and 2 chilies. Depends upon the spiciness. Now let's saute it well. We don't fry it more. Just a very important ingredient because gram flour gives us a good bindingness. Okay, it acts as a binder. I've taken 1 big cup of cabbage. You can take any vegetable, and here goes colorful 1 cup of carrot and green pea. Now goes in the beans, beautiful colors. I remember my favorite, chicken, a lot of chicken, a little of methi leaf. Let methi leaf also lose its raw smell. A half lemon, squeezing. Now, salt to taste. Amchur powder will go into this. Mango powder, garam masala. I'm going to add chicken stock. Those are veggies. Can take veg stock.
Yes.
Now the vegetables are well cooked. Let them cool to room temperature. Then I'm going to take them into a blender. Now we are going to add 2-3 leaves of palak, which is boiled in water and then plunged into a ice cold water so that it do not lose its color. Okay, so I'm going to add palak, 5 to 10 cashew nuts, turn the leaves to 6 leaves of mint leaves. Now it's time to blend. Now the ground vegetable are transferred into the ground bowl, and now we are going to add smashed potato. Now let me make shape of a seekh kebab. Nice. And then and pass a skewer this. It's time to fry them. Now let's fry the kebabs. I've taken and now let me take the kebabs and fry them nicely. Let them fry well. We take little oil into the same pan. You can take any color. I've taken bell peppers of yellow bell peppers, red, green, and large piece of onions are frying. Meanwhile, to give a tandoori effect, I'm going to take a coal and then butter on top of that. I'm going to close the lid.
Yes,
Our kebab is ready. Now let's prepare our neti dosa. So I've taken the dosa batter and filled it with squeezy bottle. You can take any other bottle which is having a small thin hole. So let me start making a square and then end to end. Let me make a net. The batter should be thick, right? Now neti dosa is ready. Small lichas and this kebab here. Little amount of our veggies along with this. Now I'm going to roll this neti dosa on this. Give a small dab. All right. Yes. So now our nati kebab is ready. Let's serve with green chutney, ketchup and tandoori mayo.
Participant number 8.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to make a dessert, that is meringue roulade. It's quite a light dessert. This dessert contains the high quality of protein from egg white and the carbohydrate from sugar.
Let's see the ingredients. Egg, corn flour, salt, 200 gram icing sugar, vanilla essence, whipping cream, blueberries and cherry.
Let's start the recipe. First, take a clean and dry bowl. I'm going to take 5 eggs. Here I'm using only egg whites. So first we separate the egg white.
Here we have egg white. Let's add a pinch of salt. And whisk until it gets white and very foamy. Gradually we add sugar, 1 tablespoon of corn flour. Again whisk until it gets a stiff bake. Let's preheat the oven for 5 minutes and we'll shift the mixture to the piping bag.
Now, set the plate. Take the butter paper.
Grease it and we'll cut the edge of this piping bag. And pipe the meringue evenly. Now we'll shift this tray to the preheated oven and bake it for
40 minutes.
Meanwhile, we prepare the filling.
I'm using chocolate with cream. I'm adding the remaining sugar. Vanilla. You can see the peak here.
Let's check the oven. Yes, it's perfectly baked. Now cover with one butter paper and just turn it upside down. Now slowly remove the tray. Yes, it's perfectly done. Let it cool. Once it completely cool, we'll spread the filling, that is the whipping cream. Spread it very thinly and spread some blueberries and some cherries. It's optional. Here you can use any fruits like a seasonal fruit, kiwi, orange, strawberry, raspberry of your choice. Now slowly roll it. And our meringue roulade is ready for garnish. Here I am using the remaining cream. For some cream I have added a blue color.
Meringue roulade is ready to taste. Thank you.
Participant number 9.
Hello everyone, this is Chef Sushi coming with the new recipe this time, that is Paneer Afghani. I'm sure as the name sounds so interesting, the recipe is also going to be very much interesting. So stay tuned and do watch this video for Paneer Afghani.
Participant number 10.
Hey everyone, this is the only crispy fried chicken recipe you'll ever need. Come, let's begin by marinating the chicken. Here I'm pouring a cup of buttermilk followed by ginger, garlic, and onion paste. To this, I'm adding chili powder, pepper powder, red chili sauce, and salt as per taste. Mix them well and add in the egg. Now mix and marinate chicken for at least an hour so that chicken is nice and tender. In a bowl, combine the all purpose flour, corn flour for extra crunch, chili powder, peri peri powder only if you are an extreme spice lover. Adding some ginger powder, garlic powder, pepper powder, salt, and mix until it is well combined. Now dip the chicken pieces with flour mixture and push the flour mixture into the wet chicken. Dip the light coated chicken in the water and repeat to coat the chicken in a flour mixture. This time make sure you coat the chicken thoroughly and remove excess flour from the chicken by dusting them in a sieve like this. Now fry the chicken in a medium hot oil until it is golden brown and cooked perfectly. This will take not more than 7 to 8 minutes depending on the size of the chicken. Here you go, your crispy fried chicken is ready. Enjoy!
The next participant is participant number 11. Judges, please note that we have come to the end of our competition. A big thank you to the judges for their time and patience. We would now like to hear a few words from one of our judges, Mrs. Veena Shetty, about the competition.
Hello. Here's wishing all the teaching and non-teaching staff of Yenepoya a very happy Teachers' Day. Teaching is one profession that creates all other professions. Thank you, teachers, for shaping the future of your students and being a second parent to them. Wishing you all over again a very happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful words. We have now come to the end of this event. Teachers have put up amazing performances and proved that they have more talent than they usually display. I'd first like to thank the management of the Yenepoya School, Pew College, and Yenepoya Center for Advanced Learning. Our Director of Academics and Operations, Mrs. Mishriya Javed, our Principal, Mr. Ujjwal Menezes, and the Yenergy team that have made this event possible. A big thank you to all the teachers for putting in the effort and making this competition as interesting as it can get. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.